What is going on, my bros? This is Moimo1281. I'm finally back. Yeah. So, I'm finally back in it, but I won't be able to actually make videos. I will only be able to make these kinds of videos. A little bit like breakdowns. So, before we actually get on with the video, I'm going to be talking about something. I'm going to be giving out a message to my bros, Nano Soldier, Cyber Killer Ops, DJ Vortech, gaming YouTuber Nick, and all my other bros that you see on the channel. I won't be at school for these 2 weeks. What? I don't know what is happening. But as you guys can hear, we're like these pumps. I had to go to it's because I had to go to the hospital, and that they had to do surgery. They had to do some surgery on me. They had these little pumps on me. I'll explain more in another video, but so I won't be at school for 2 weeks, mainly because of me at the hospital, and I'm not at the hospital now. Just only a few hours ago, somewhere at 11, I got out of the hospital, and I was happy to be home. So I'll explain more about it later. Right now, we're gonna be getting on with this. So, 60%. Well, last time I checked, well, in another video, it was at 24%. But the last time I checked, when there was no video, it was at 50. And I'm actually surprised. Sorry, at 60%. I'm actually kind of surprised. So, 60%. Scott has actually made a whole lot of new changes. So hold up. Alright, it didn't change, not like last time. So, a whole lot of new characters have came into the fam, and I'm actually surprised. Most of these rules, they're really strict, very highly, a whole lot. I actually can't explain. So a whole lot of new characters have came in while I was at the hospital and while I didn't make any videos. But look, so a whole lot of new characters have come in. So let's get started. So first up is the mediocres, and if we're talking about what mediocres, it's the ones from Mediocre Melodies. If you're to actually play the game and you were to get that award, you'll find out what is Mediocre Melodies. So without further ado, we're gonna be talking about these. So I read these guys, and they are actually going to be coming in to jump scare you through these pipes. No. Look, these two pipes, which are actually heaters. So I'm actually surprised. Oh, and also I forgot. I don't know if I've actually talked about Old Man Consequences, but you better catch a fish. I feel like it's going to be on your monitor, and if you don't, you're dead. I don't know. It's what. So the audio. So as I found out, most of the items are actually coming back from the original FNAF games. Because look, the audio lure from FNAF 3 has finally come back to the Ultimate Custom Night and is now going to be a lot more use. Alright, even though in FNAF 3, this time it's actually going to be a lot more. You actually have to use it a lot more. Other than having to make Springtrap from FNAF 3, having to go back, this time you'll actually have to use it a lot more. And the heater. So, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, Pigpatch, and Ned Bear and Orville Elephant, they come from those two pipes that I showed you. And hear this. The audio lure will be used in those. So as I found out, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, and Pigpatch are actually fooled 100% of the time by the audio lure. So pretty much, it means that the lure will work on them a lot more. But with Ned Bear and Norville Elephant, Ned Bear is fooled 50% of the time by the audio lure, so he won't be as fooled as. He won't be fooled. It's not meaning that he will be fooled. He won't be fooled. He will actually be fooled a little more. A little bit, but he will be fooled. But Orville Elephant, the audio lure, 10%. 10%. He is not fooled. He actually knows about the audio lure. Not fooled as much by the audio lure. And the other thing that I found out is that Ned Bear, Orville Elephant, Pigpatch, and Mr. Hippo, you have to use a heater to repel him. But for Happy Frog, he is immune to the effects of the heater. So it'll be a little bit like he came out of the water. So, and another thing that I found out is that each of them are a lot faster. Happy Frog is fast, but Mr. Hippo is slightly faster than Happy Frog. Pigpatch is slightly faster than Mr. Hippo. Ned Bear is slightly faster than Pigpatch. And Orville Elephant is slightly faster than Ned Bear. So each of these are gonna be a little fast. So each of these are going to be a little more faster than each other. So, and they will actually use so I feel like there's actually going to be cameras in those duct systems, in those pipes. So, next up, Springtrap. He climbs around in the vents, making his way towards a vent opening embedded in the wall in front of you. Track him by watching the vent monitor. He moves silently, so don't bother listening for him. But when he is poised to attack you, you will see his face looking back at you from the vent. Close the vent door on him to send him away. So we'll actually finally see. No. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. So he will be. He is going to be like FNAF, like the one from FNAF 2. You know, where you look at the vents and you see their faces. You know, Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. you'll see their faces. You see their faces, and so the event, he's talking about this one. For real. And I don't know which button he's talking about. Is it if it's the red button or another button? I don't know. I'm actually kind of confused about which vent. Do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is he doing this to me? So Springtrap, you'll actually see his face on the vent. Just like in FNAF 2, how you see Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie, you see their faces. So he will be silent, and you have to use a vent monitor. They're so pretty. So pretty weird, but you actually have to watch him. Molten Freddy. He also climbs the vent system, but is much faster than the other animatronics when it comes to maneuvering his way toward you. You can track him on the vent monitor and can hear his laugh when he's poised to attack. Close the vent door on him to send him away. So, same thing, but when he is about to attack, jump scare you, you'll actually hear his laugh like the Funtime Freddy laugh, for real. Going like ha 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 ha, and nope. Aw, what a party pooper. Alright. So Ennard, he also climbs the vent system. But unlike all the other animatronics in the vents, he's difficult to track, appearing only briefly here and there when moving. He can't be seen in the vent opening, but gives himself away by making a squeaking sound before attacking. Close the vent on him to send him away. So he is going to be the same old Ennard from Sister Location, because right when he's at your because you look at him, he's right there. You look at him, he's just right there, just looking to just attack you. And then close the door, pull it down, close it fast. He just jump scares you. I actually found him really difficult when watching videos of people going for yeah, he was also difficult for me. I always got really scared of him, so I always closed all my doors. Maybe because he would just jump scare me at a random moment. So Phantom Mangle will appear at random in your viewing monitor. Close the monitor or switch viewing mode to make it disappear. If left on screen for too long, Phantom Mangle will invade your office temporarily, causing audio distractions and increasing your noise near, which can attract even more problems. So, pretty much same old Mangle from FNAF 3. You look at it, did too long, and appears on your window, and that's it. You're doomed. So, now regular Mangle. Mangle makes his... I feel like it's confirmed that it's a he. Scott, make up your mind. It looks a lot more like a female than a male. Make up your mind, man. Dude. Alright, so for Mangle... So Mangle makes his way through the vent system, but unlike the other animatronics in the vents, once he reaches the vent to your office, he will never leave and will enter your office the moment the vent door opens. The only way to stop her is to use a vent snare, which can only be active in one place at a time, forcing you to keep track of Mango's location in the vents to ensure that the correct vent snare is active. Once in your office, Mango will hang from the ceiling, creating audio disturbances before eventually dropping down to jump scare you. Same thing from FNAF 2, but this time you actually have to use the vent snare. Withered Chica. Man, I found her a lot more scary than Withered Bonnie. She was always the scariest. Not because it's maybe because she's a lot more harder to avoid with the Freddy mask from FNAF 2. So she is the last of the 5 vent crawlers. Withered Chica can be blocked by the vent snare as well as the vent door. Unlike Ennard and the others, she gives no audio cue when she is at the door, meaning you need to track her position using the vent radar. If she reaches the vent door, she will become stuck in it, preventing you from closing it for the rest of the night, while her girth prevents Ennard, Molten Fairy, and Springtrap from passing. Mango can still get through. While this may seem like a strategic advantage, keep in mind that Withered Chica may eventually wiggle free and jump scare you. Dang, she's fat. Someone's been eating way too many. Someone's been eating way too many pizzas. No wonder she's broken. So, Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. So, Toy Bonnie, he sneaks in through the trapdoor to your right. There's no way to prevent him from entering your office. The only defense is to put on your Fazbear mask to fool him. Looking directly at him will increase the effectiveness of the mask, causing him to leave a little faster. So, like I said, most of the items from FNAF series are coming back. Freddy Fazbear mask is coming back. So, Toy Chica, she sneaks in through the trapdoor to your left. And just like Toy Bonnie, there's no way to prevent her from... So, your only defense is pretty much the same thing. Toy Chica is faster than Toy Bonnie and will invade your office more often. However, she is easier to fool with a mask, especially looking directly at her. So, I actually have no idea what left trap door. If he's talking about this one, or this one, I don't know. Which one's the left and which one's right? Is the left trapdoor the bottom and the right? Is the left the one on the top and the right on the bottom? I don't know. Who knows? I actually do not know. In the world of your imagination. Oh, wait, no. So, next up, Jacko Chica. She appears at both your left and right doors at the same time. Closing either door by itself will have no effect on her. Check your cameras and views the hallways on either side of you. When Jacko Chica is fully materialized at both doors, close both doors simultaneously to cause her to disappear. Keeping your office cool will prevent her from appearing. Jacko Chica only begins to appear when your office overheats. So pretty much she's a little bit like a hallucination. And I actually do not know. Bro. Are you trying to murder us? No wonder. Alright, Rockstar Chica. I actually find this one hilarious So, she stands outside your office waiting for a chance to jump scare you. She can approach from either side. Closing the doors will not cause her to leave. To make her leave, double clicks the wet floor sign to place it in front of the door that she's standing at. This will discourage her from entering. She'll be afraid of slipping and make her go away. Huh? So sorry. I actually find this one hilarious. So the wet floor sign is your defense? Bro, you are a complete genius. No wonder Rockstar Chica never fails. No wonder Rockstar Chica is always hilarious to people. Alright, so Freddy Fazbear. So pretty much Freddy himself. Not all the other versions, but FNAF 1 Freddy. He approaches from the left hall, emerging from the darkness and progressing in stages toward your door. Keep track of him on the monitor and shut the door when he's standing in the doorway to turn him away. He moves faster as the building gets warmer, so try to keep him at a cool 60 degrees whenever possible. So, he will be doing the same thing because I actually got a method. I tried it on the Android. It will work on the Android FNAF 1, but Android FNAF 2. But on the computer, I tried it. It's a little hard to even try that. So it will be a little harder. Phantom BB. It will appear on your viewing monitor at random. Quickly change cameras or close the monitor to avoid a jump scare. Getting jump scared by Phantom BB will cause you to black out temporarily. Same thing as FNAF 3. Now, the ultimate one, and I mean the ultimate. I am surprised he's evil. Phone guy will call at random into your office, and you will only have a brief amount of time to mute his call. If you fail to mute the call, then you will be forced to listen to the whole thing, which will aggravate you as well as any animatronic that's sensitive to the noise level. Also, the mute button will appear in unpredictable locations. Bro. Scott is a complete genius. The mute call will finally be a lot useful. I always muted his calls. Phone guy's calls. Now I have to mute him a lot more. But like she was saying, you never know which. Oh wow. Why everyone talk about one time break? Alright, so Nightmare Bonnie, he will appear in a room at random. To get rid of him, you need to type the numbers 1983 into the number pad under the vent entries. If you're too slow, if too slow, you will black out for 30 seconds. And that's actually a good one. Spigot 2006 Substance Calib. Below, she will sit outside one of your doors the entire night. You never know which one. Looks like the Music Man is the noise level gets too high. She will come near the door playing her music. If you see her on the camera, she'll sit there until the power runs out or the door opens and gives you a terrifying jump scare. Pretty much the same jump scare. Pretty much I actually find that a little dumb, but I feel like he won't actually be doing that. Just look. Oh, what? No emojis. Hold up. Bruh. Alright. But I feel like that other jump scare, I feel like the sister location customized jump scare will be a lot better. And also I find that a little better. And also I find that a little bit unpredictable. I feel like all the animatronics jump scares will be changed. I feel it's Chip. And Chip appears at your doors randomly during the night. Shut the door to make him go away. You cannot see him in his doorway, however, so you must check the cameras for the door. If it's Chip, he'll play his instrument causing a lot of noise, which attracts the animatronics and triggers the Music Man. You cannot stop him once. Alright. I actually find that a little useful for the Chip and the Music Man. Weird Bunny, he'll appear at your when he is at your door, he won't jump scare you and turn off your. So these people are actually geniuses, except the below one. I actually find that a little genius. Don't blame me. I actually find these really but I actually find them really genius. Scrap crap. Alright. I actually find the rules about the animatronics really useful. So this was actually really cool about how these animatronics will act. So hope you guys wait a minute. Well, hope you guys love this video. Make sure to wonder what next, and hope you guys love this video. Peace.